Come with me, Sky and Jordan, to NYC for spring break. It's Jordan in the back seat laying them edges, and we still had about 5 hours to go. But I thought it was so cute. I can't believe she's growing up. Okay, so if you're like, who's Jordan? Jordan is my niece. Her and Skylar are very close in age, so I thought it would be great to bring Jordan with us to NYC, so Sky can have somebody to really enjoy it with besides her mom. So we had to stop for a potty break. The older you get, the more you got to go, especially when you drink a lot of water. So I had to stop and take a little potty break. And of course, I had to give me a little selfie in the mirror. But yeah, come on, girl. We got to go. Let's go. Chop, chop. That's enough. All right. Okay. We get it. Any day now. Okay. I'm starting to see how my friends feel when I get in the mirror, but I can't help it. Okay, let's go. All right, so we continued on our drive. We are about to cross the Delaware Memorial Bridge. This bridge is so high. I sometimes get nervous driving over it, but for the most part, it's pretty cool to be up that high. Just rolling along. I try not to think about the scary part. So I stopped recording after a while. We tried to stop at American Dream, but the parking, I didn't feel like parking in overflow. So we was like, let's just get to the city and go to the hotel. So here we are, checked in the hotel. The girls in the room. The room did what it needed to do for the weekend, okay? It wasn't the most fanciest, but hey, it did what it needed to do. Yeah. So I was like, well, I do want to freshen up, do my makeup and stuff since I've been in the car all day being a chauffeur. Okay? Driving them two little ladies around. So, yeah, I decided to beat my face a little bit. So, I'm going to speed this part up. All right, so this was the final look. Something quick. Well, to y'all it was quick, but not what them kids was waiting. And let's go.
The girls
okay,
are
girls,
ready.
y'all ready?
Ready, girls?
Yeah.
They are ready to explore.
NYC.
Can somebody wave at the camera?
Say
okay.
Hey to my mom, Jordan.
Jordan,
Don't treat
can you
them
wave?
like that.
I'm just gonna nod.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And while I took selfies in the mirror, they made TikToks, of course. So clearly we weren't really like ready to go, but we was ready to go, So I had to make sure I looked all right after I changed my clothes, brushed my hair out. Fit check. Pants, rainbow. I love a rainbow sweatpants. T-shirt is from Primark. I love Primark. This is my favorite, one of my favorite graphic tees. And then I was like, oh, girl, you got to put your shoes on. All right, so I'm back. I got my shoes on. I went white Air Force Ones. Yeah, and for those of y'all that say it was hard to walk in them, maybe, I don't know. I guess because I have to go a size up in them because I wear thick socks. So it was pretty comfortable for me for the walk, surprisingly. I had thought about that. But yeah, my walks around the city in them were fine. Thank God. And they were still making more TikToks, so it wasn't me they was waiting on. I was waiting on them. And then we took selfies together. Okay, so, you know, it takes us girls a while to leave the room. Okay. But then we finally made it out the door and we started walking to Dallas Barbecue. And yeah.
NYC auntie mommy duties. Brought the ladies to NYC. Yeah. Say hey guys. Hi. Come back. You ain't get across it. You gotta run across when you do that. Skylar trying to cross the street like the low. Right now, yeah. Now it's our turn. We got the right of way. Come on. We're headed to Times Square. We got our hotel in Manhattan. Which I'm so happy that I decided to do that because we literally can walk to everything. It's a 20-minute walk to Times Square, but we can walk. See y'all soon.
And let me say this. Please keep in mind, I am a tourist, number one. I'm here to get my money's worth, number two. And I walk for every day, or I try to walk every day. It's been a couple of days. So. Anyway, I do walking as a form of exercise. So me walking 20 minutes didn't really faze me. I'm sightseeing, stopping, taking pictures, looking to see what's around. That 20-minute walk went by very, very fast, especially on the way back. It went by even quicker. So, yeah, the walk was not bad at all. I stumbled across Madison Square Garden, didn't even realize. That's why I was so shocked. Listen.
Stop right there.
Now, these children, they didn't know what no Madison Square Garden was. I had to explain it to them. But yes, I'm like, y'all, this is the home of the New York Knicks. Like, come on, basketball, Skylar, whose child are you? You should know these things. We got to work on it. But yeah, so, and then the Empire State Building coming up. Didn't realize I was that close to the Empire State Building. Yeah, so I was happy that we got out and we used our legs. And by the way, if you don't use it, you will lose it. So while I got these tree trunks down here and I can still move them, I'm okay with taking a nice walk. I like walking. It just shows some of y'all just be lazy. It just boils down to you being lazy. So we make it to Dallas BBQs, and child, we walk into a whole argument.
Sell a container. I'm knocking niggas the fuck out.
I mean, it was a whole mess. It went from the table to him standing up behind our table, they arguing. But anyway, get to the food. The food was very good. For everything we got, I would say it was very good. It was good prices. It was very good prices, honestly. The food was really good. We took a lot of it with us because we couldn't eat it all. And then I listened to some more of her going back and forth with her mother. Hold on. So yeah, there's the ticket for everything that we got. The girls, we laughed about our TV show that we had 2 tables down. We toasted with these complimentary chocolate donuts. Listen to Jordan. It was literally a cold chocolate donut, and the girl was like, yeah, me and Skylar enjoyed it. It was very delightful for a dessert. Thank you very much. So this was us on the way out because I realized I didn't get any content coming in of what it looked like in the inside. So yeah, this is the way out. Look at their food. Ooh, I love seeing people food for me to know what I'm gonna get next time if I come back. But yeah, back to the drama at the table. It was a girl, her mom, her boyfriend, husband, whatever, and their 2 kids, their 2 toddler, young kids. And a whole argument between the girl and her man, those are my leftovers, broke out, and sis was loud, and she did hit him with the SMD. For those of you who know New York, you know she hit him with it. And I said, well, this is New York, girls. And they just bust out laughing. Like, you just got to make the best things out of it. This is the culture in New York. Welcome to New York, honey. This is it. This is how they get down. This is the city life. Now, let's enjoy this and let them spend my money. So, yeah. We're headed back to the hotel because one thing about these ladies, when they're ready to lay it down, they're ready to lay it down. And I don't blame them because Auntie was tired. Drove, took them to dinner, did this walking. We had a long, long day. If you made it this far, thank you for watching day 1 of our spring break in NYC. Don't know when I'm going to upload part 2. Hopefully within the next 2 to 3 days or so. Just stick with me. Bye.